Hello and welcome. I'm James Rubel and I'm the jazz guy here at Hear and Play. Some of you might recognize me from earlier DVDs, Jazz 101 or Jazz 201. Since that time I've been enrolled in medical school, but there was something missing in my life, and that thing was you. Jermaine reached out to me right around that same time and said, look, it's been a pretty good period of time since the last release of some jazz lessons. We've been getting a lot of emails and phone calls about it. Do you have any time? So what I did is take a look and I asked myself, if I were to design jazz lessons based on everything I've gathered over my professional career — I've been playing professionally for 15 years at this point. I've studied music formally both in high school and in college. I've interacted with multi-Grammy winning jazz pianists and I've played all over the world as well. If I took all of that knowledge, knowing what I know now, having been formally educated, and knowing the advantages of being able to deliver lessons to you digitally, what would I choose and which ways would I do it to make sure you learn jazz as efficiently, make sure the learning is fun, and that you can apply it as quickly and easily as possible? So, in that regard, I've got a clip for you to take a look at. I've taken this right out of a lesson, out of Jazz Intensive Training Center, or JITC is the lingo we use here. This is pulled from a latter part of the course. You can get an idea for my style, and I hope you enjoy it. So the first modal comping pattern. If you recall, we did a couple things in So What 1. We moved around things diatonically, and we looked at them in inversions as well, and that was looked at kind of as moving around the major third up top in the So What voicing and where that went, or just literally stacking the notes in all the different combinations. We did that both for D and E flat, okay? Both moving it around diatonically and looking at it in inversions. This two-handed comping pattern draws upon some of the intervallic work as well. So it's sort of a combo of things. Check it out. As you can see on the screen, all we're going to do is we're going to move up. Check it out on the left hand. We're going to move up the fourth chords. So the first two So What chords, left hand, D, G, C, E, A, D. We're going to continue diatonically. The fourth in the left hand is F, B, E. Then we're going to jump to A, E, D, G. Okay, we're going to go this way. And the last one will be B, E, A. Okay, so if you keep your fourths going, you'll have D, E, F, A, B as the lowest notes. Okay, you can see the notes on the screen. So the first two chords you know from being So What chords. So D, G, C in the left hand, F and A in the right hand, to E, A, D in the left hand, G and B in the right hand. Okay. Next one is going to be this we will see again. This is a fourth chord based on like a D minor 9. Also works for G13 and D flat as a tritone subtype idea. Okay, but here we're just in D minor. Nice about the muscle memory thing, if you know how things apply, you've played it before, especially with something like So What voicings. These first two are So What voicings. The last three are fourth voicings, okay, and that's something we'll look at very, very soon as well. Okay, so F, B, E, A, D. Okay, then A, D, G, as I said. To them as well, but for right now, keeping them sort of as more pure So What chords: D, G, C, F, A, E, A, D, G, B, F, B, E, A, D, skip, Where have we seen that? that's an inversion. A, D, G, C, F. That is one of the inversions, if you recall, of this D minor so what chord. And then we're going to move this right next door. Okay, so A, D, G goes to B, E, A, D, G in the right hand. You have these notes on the screen, okay? Throw notes on top as well. Okay, but for now, let's just look at it this way, as written. D, G, C, F, A. Move it up white keys. E, A, D, G, B. F, B, E, A, D, A, D, G, C, F, B, E, A, D, G. Okay, everything's there. Necessarily to practice, of course, that fast right away, but that's kind of the idea and the application. I hope you enjoyed the clip. Keep your eyes peeled. There's another one around the corner, and also in terms of enrollment and registration for JITC. For now, I'm signing off. I'm James Rubel, and remember, if you can hear it, you can play it.